On the Lord Hut, here a hut, Nick. On the Lord Hut, here a hut, Nick, Nick. On the Ricky Tickle while living #1 Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon launched on April Fool's Day, April 1st, 1979. Tom Corey, the designer of Nick's classic logo, intentionally chose the official international distress colors of orange and lime green. One of the most iconic elements of 90s Nickelodeon was its innovative use of music.
Nickelodeon, ooh. Nickelodeon, the place for kids. Nickelodeon.
Network executive Fred Siebert was a strong supporter of using the then uncommon genres of doo-wop and scat. Why? He's quoted as saying, "We really believed in our hearts that educating America's youth with the sounds of black music was good for American culture." Nickelodeon was a network for kids, and this was even the case during production. Parents were banned from the set, and they weren't even allowed to read the scripts of their children. Roger Price, producer of the show You Can't Do That on Television, justified this by saying, "Kids do not talk to their parents much anyway." Nickelodeon's primary taping studio in Orlando, Florida was a lively place in its 90s heyday. If you happened to visit the bathroom while you were there, you might just find the classic Nickelodeon logo on the toilet paper there. But when visitors kept stealing it, they had to switch back to playing. In 1988, Nickelodeon held the first Kids' Choice Awards, and it soon became a perennial favorite. Notable winners include Will Smith, Adam Sandler, and Whoopi Goldberg for acting, Criss Cross for music, Home Alone for Best Movie, and Donkey Kong Country for Best Video Game. Winners were picked by polling children at amusement parks and McDonald's restaurants. Throughout the 90s, Nickelodeon produced an incredible 74 original TV shows. Of these, some of the most popular include Rugrats, All That, Hey Arnold, Ren and Stimpy, The Adventures of Pete and Pete, and SpongeBob SquarePants. Don't forget about all the green slime. It was everywhere, and the recipe behind it was always changing. Ingredients included Johnson's baby shampoo, green food coloring, cream of wheat, vegetable oil, and sometimes even cottage cheese. Oh, and the nickname Gak alluded to the street name for heroin. The popularity of Gak paved the way for the creation of Gak hand soap, Solar Gak, which changed color in the sunlight, a Gak Vac, which sucked up the green slime and spat it back out, and my favorite, Smell My Gak, which came in scents like hot dog, sunscreen, pickles, pepperoni pizza, and vanilla ice cream. But Gak was just the beginning of Nickelodeon merchandise. There was the Nick Time Blaster alarm clock, which featured many different alarm sounds including a rooster and the famous doo-wop jingle. The Talk Blaster telephone similarly offered unconventional sounds for its ringer, including a cow moo and a car horn. Nickelodeon magazine first appeared in 1990, where it was distributed at certain Pizza Hut locations. The magazine featured non-fiction pieces, humor, interviews, comics, pranks, and recipes like green slime cake. 90s kids could take a quiz to find out, is your family cuckoo? Instructions to make their own time machine, and learn how to save their own saliva. Anyone watching Nick during the summers of 1996 to 1998 might remember Stick Stickly, a friendly popsicle stick host with googly eyes and a jelly bean nose. One of Stick's most popular segments was called Dip Stick, in which viewers could choose substances and Stick Stickly would get dipped into them. Peanut butter, mayonnaise, you get the idea. Stick also really liked rubber bands and asked viewers all over the country to send in rubber bands for his birthday. He made this request using an unforgettable jingle.
Write to me, Stick Stickly, P.O. Box 963, New York City, New York State, 10108, write Nick 97 on the other.
He then used the rubber bands to make a giant rubber band ball. For many kids growing up in the 90s, the week revolved around Snick. This special Saturday night lineup debuted on Saturday, August 15, 1992, and included the shows Clarissa Explains It All, The Ren and Stimpy Show, Roundhouse, and Are You Afraid of the Dark? One Halloween, Snick featured interactive Nick or Treat segments where kids could call in and participate in virtual games on the TV by pressing buttons on their telephone. Prizes included a Sega Genesis game console, cool tools, and of course, VHS copies of Nick shows. Snick's mascot was the Big Orange Couch, and it was shown in a variety of locations including Ren and Stimpy's house and the Midnight Society's campfire from Are You Afraid of the Dark? In 1999, the couch was stuffed with $25,000 and 6,000 cookies and given away in a contest celebrating Nick's 20th birthday. Thanks for watching 90s Rewind. Please let us know in the comments if you'd like us to cover a specific 90s topic in a future episode. Oh, and make sure you subscribe so you'll be the first to know when our next episode drops.